Lyme disease. Introduction. Can Lyme disease spread from person to person? Select yes or no. Correct. Lyme disease is not contagious. Are all deer ticks infected with the bacteria that cause Lyme disease? Select yes or no. Correct. About 1% of deer ticks are infected with the bacteria that cause Lyme disease. In some areas of the country, more than 50% of deer ticks can be infected. The first symptom of Lyme disease is usually a red rash at the site of the bite called an EM rash. Select true or false. Correct. The EM rash starts as a small red spot at the site of the tick bite. The spot grows over a period of days or weeks, forming a circle or oval-shaped rash. Are heart problems common symptoms of Lyme disease? Select yes or no. Correct. Less than 10% of Lyme disease patients develop heart problems, which normally appear several weeks after infection. Is arthritis always a temporary symptom of Lyme disease? Select yes or no. Correct. About 10 to 20% of untreated patients will develop chronic arthritis that lasts a lifetime. Without an EM rash, is Lyme disease easy to diagnose? Select yes or no. Correct. If a person does not have an EM rash, the healthcare provider must rely on a detailed medical history and lab tests to diagnose Lyme disease. Which one of the following makes it difficult to recognize Lyme disease? Choose one of the following options. 1. Not everybody develops the EM rash typical of Lyme disease. 2. Not everybody remembers being bitten by a deer tick. 3. The symptoms of Lyme disease resemble those of flu. 4. All of the above. Correct. It is difficult to recognize Lyme disease because not everyone develops the EM rash, nor does everyone remember being bitten by the tick that transmits the disease. Furthermore, other symptoms of Lyme disease are often mistaken for the symptoms of flu. The sooner antibiotic treatment is started, the faster and more complete the recovery from Lyme disease is. Select true or false. Correct. The sooner antibiotics are taken, the better and faster the outcome is, but you should always consult with your healthcare provider before taking any antibiotics. Is it true that pets cannot carry deer ticks? Select yes or no. Correct. Pets should be checked for ticks because they too can develop Lyme disease. A pet can also carry ticks into the house. These ticks could fall off the animal and attach themselves to people inside the house, infecting them with their bite.
Thank you for using Explain.